that look red?
Is it red or orange?
That looks red. That's the same colour as the tomato. Come on, you can't be serious. That's red.
That's red.
Yeah.
I'm questioning whether I'm colourblind or not at this point. It looks red to me. Maybe it's orange. I don't know. I can't serve an orange sauce.
Can you do the prawns? Let me get the colour.
If we serve an orange entree, that's missing the brief completely. We know what happens when you miss the brief. It means you're packing your bags and you're out of here.
Turquoise team, chefs. You must each cook a 3-course menu of an entree, main and dessert for 20 diners, plus the 3 of us. And there's one more thing. Every challenge this week revolves around a theme. The theme of today's challenge is...
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, colours.
That's right, it's colours. On these boards are 8 different colours. Each course today, entree, main and dessert, must hero a colour. You know the drill, we will coin toss to work out who will pick which course and which colour. Andy?
Oh, the last coin toss. You're devastated. Because you're the away team, we'll give the toss to you guys. Is that all right?
Let's do it.
You want a head?
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
First win.
All right, turquoise team, you get the first choice. You can choose the course and the colour that's attached to that course. Just remember, whatever colour you choose, that colour has to be the dominant colour on the plate, OK?
Yep.
Don't forget that, because that's very important when knowing how to hit the brief. So, firstly, what course?
We'll go dessert.
Dessert, straight up.
Yep.
And colour?
Green.
Green. Interesting. So that means we're over to the chefs. You can choose a remaining course, so entree or main, and any other colour off the board.
We'll go entree red.
Entree in red. Beautiful. So that means, cooks, you get to choose what colour the main is going to be.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Can we do yellow? That corn thing, like, do yellow. Prawns.
Okay.
You can do turmeric, yeah, cool.
Okay.
For the main, we will take yellow.
Yellow for the main. OK, so we've got a red entree, we've got a yellow main, and we've got a green dessert. Now some rules. You have 2.5 hours until your entrees need to leave the pass. You have an open pantry. You can cook whatever you like, but your finished plate must hero the chosen colours. But it also goes without saying, your dishes have to be delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Your time starts now.
Hello, chefs. What's cooking?
There's a lot of things cooking today.
Are you the boss?
I am the boss.
You're the boss lady?
Yes, I am the
Nice.
boss. The only chick in the kitchen today. I'm making sure everyone's on top of everything all the times and just have a crack at it and make it tasty, because if it doesn't taste good, like, you're not going to win. So,
I love this.
Tell
This
us.
is like boss
It's
lady.
always like this.
How old are you?
21.
I love it.
Yeah, so...
I love it.
Entree, we've got some grilled prawns. The entree.
This is red.
Entree red,
Red.
yes.
Red. Just make sure it's red and not orange.
I'm looking around the pantry.
What colours make red?
I know, but I don't know what else to do.
I see some tomato paste.
Tomato paste, we could put that in. Just mix a tiny bit with that.
I reckon that's going to add some, like, acidity to it, but also give it a red colour that's like a really deep red.
That's red.
And it comes together, and I reckon that's looking red. I give it a taste, and I reckon it tastes awesome.
How's this, beans?
That's red. That is red. That is red.
It looks so red to me, you could paint a fire truck with it and not know the difference.
Way to go. He's a thinker.
If you listen very, very closely, that's the sound of the diners entering the dining room. You got 30 minutes till service. Come on, lift the pace, guys. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
It's beef tartare with a red pepper emulsion, fine herbs and warm crumpets. So, red being the challenge colour, do we think that this looks red enough?
He's not sold. He's not sold. I think it's a solid start from Stokehouse. I think it's probably not the reddest dish I've ever seen, but it's definitely the composition. The colour that you notice the most is red. So I'll say we'll tick the brief there. The crumpets, let's just talk about those. I know they're not the reddest component on there, but they were perfect.
Well, this is a very simple description from the MasterChef team, the turquoise team. Prawns with red sauce. The end.
That's open to interpretation, isn't it? It's red.
It's red. Yes.
Number one, we've had the brief.
Yes, absolutely. Well, let's dive in and investigate.
Had the brief on the colour. The last time I was talking to them about the sauce, it was definitely orange. You know, like I said to Justin, go and get a carrot. Like, look at it next to it. It's definitely orange. And now, not only is it red, for me, this is a wow red.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wow.
All right. So, from the Stokehouse team, main of steamed blue eye with saffron, vichyssoise, and patty pan squash. Yellow enough? Yes?
Yes.
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 Very good. Hurdle 1 ticked.
Very modern looking dish. Smells fantastic. There's a good waft of pickle and saffron.
This, looking like this, you know that that's come out of a professional kitchen. It is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Nothing is out of place.
Not only have they hit the brief, they've created an absolute belter of a dish that's going to be pretty hard for our guys to try and come anywhere near, I think.
Poached red emperor with corn puree and grilled corn. What do we think?
Unquestionably yellow.
Yeah, they got it. If it packs as good a punch as that entree did, well then we're in for another good dish.
Let's find out.
Look, for a fish main course, and for the first time they've had to produce 25 plates, I thought it was a decent effort without blowing me away. My fish was poached really delicately and beautifully. I like the sheen of, putting that turmeric in. It was well seasoned, but the two types of corn, it's quite sweet, especially that cream corn.
And from the Stokehouse, we have for dessert pistachio, white chocolate mousse, desert lime, apple, and tarragon sorbet.
It's green.
It is green.
It's green. It's pretty bloody spectacular.
Wow. I mean, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so here we have it from Team Turquoise. The cucumber sorbet, Greek yogurt cream, cucumber tea, and pickled cucumber.
I really enjoyed that green dessert. It was light, bright, fresh, but then the one thing I said to him is that you put the yogurt on the plate and then you pour any kind of thin liquid into the bowl. It's just going to leach out and look horrible, which is exactly what happened.
The refreshing qualities of the sorbet as well as the tea, and then you add the flavour and the richness and the fattiness of that Greek yogurt cream. It lent balance.
I just wish, that wasn't on the plate.
Earlier today, when we revealed that colour board, I reckon I seen the colour drain for some faces out there. This was not an easy challenge, creating a 3-course meal highlighting 3 different colours. But we're glad to say, whether it was red, yellow or green, you all brought us dishes that celebrated those colours, so well done.
Stokehouse, your entree was blushing red beef and silky red capsicum. It was well balanced, it was tasty. And man, those crumpets, they were the perfect accompaniment for the dish. Thank you. Turquoise team, your entree had a simple description. Prawns, red sauce. But actually, the dish was really, really complex. The prawns were beautifully prepared and cooked. The sauce He was the star of the show, and that's why you won the entree. Jason, at the start of the day, you said that fish was front and centre of what you do here at Stokehouse, and your main, perfect example of that.
Thank you.
The fish was perfect and married beautifully with the saffron, the pickles, the roe. What a dish, mate. And that's why, Stokehouse, you took the mains.
One course apiece. Stokehouse. Your dessert was a sophisticated expression of the colour green. It was a complex riot of flavours and textures that were deftly tamed by that white chocolate mousse and that finely framed delicate shell. It was a high calibre dish, to be sure.
Thank you.
Turquoise team. The flavours in your dessert were light, bright and delightful. We really loved the layering of cucumber and mint throughout the dish. But we questioned your choice to serve the cucumber tea because unfortunately it washed out the dish, diluting out the flavours. And that's why Stokehouse, you won the dessert and the challenge. Congratulations.